Give me one thing. The first. Can't see it. Do you guys see me? Not connecting. Is the Wi-Fi bad? Yes. Hello. 880. Sorry. Okay, sorry, there's a lot on here. I don't have any room in the rooms. And I put a message on WhatsApp. I think I'm gonna have to cancel today. Unless we do some cars. You want to do cars, but like, can you hear me? Yeah. We'll just do our cars and then I'll call it quits because that's the only space I have. All right. So, Hannah, you're logging on. So the first one we're going to do, so Shell, you haven't done this before, have you? Yeah. No. So we're going to do our joints. So the first one is you stand up tall, or you can sit down and do it. And you're going to bring your chin down to your chest and then rotate around. And then you try and reach behind. So we're just working on that cervical spine here at the top. And then you're going to go back the other way. Good. Sorry, keep going for that. Good. Let's do a few more. Good. And if you ever find like one spot's a little tight, don't push through that. Just make the loop a little bit less deep. So if you have a bad hook on one side, that's fine. All right, let's move further down the spine. So hands across the chest. And the pattern that you did with your neck is the same thing we're going to do with the whole spine here. So your hands across, you're going to crunch forward, rotate, tilt, and come around. Yeah. Good. And then come to the center. Once you've reached here, I want you to go back the other way. Yeah. Good. And then around. Good. No, that's all right. I'll just do this. Okay, thanks. Good. Do a couple more. So, yeah. Good. Yeah, that's yeah. Next one we're going to do is our shoulder. So here, you're going to have your hands on either side. So you may need to stand up for this one. Or you can sit down, I guess, but your arms stay long. You're going to bring your shoulders up to your ears. We're going to do the scaps first, sorry. And then we're going to rotate forward and pull down. Then you're going to bring it up to your ears, pull it back, and behind. Yeah. So you should feel the back of your shoulder blades separating as you come forward and then bringing them close together as you come behind. Yeah. So that's just moving that shoulder blade on your back across your ribs, top part of your ribs, rib cage. So you can see how this can get kind of stuck up if your muscles are all kind of knotted up and stuck tight. Good. Nice. Hey Hannah, sorry, it's not going to be a short one today because of space, and I can't stay extra time, unfortunately. It's okay, cool. So we're just doing our scat cars now. So bringing those shoulders up to the ears and back. Good. Finish a couple more, and then we'll go further into that shoulder girdle. Good. All right. Next one. This is going to be a little harder to see. Let's see if I can get an angle here. Actually, Grace can show you. All right. We're going to do that. So here, Grace's palm stays by the side of her thigh. Then she's going to lift her thumb up to the ceiling, her fingers. She's going to go behind and then find a sticking point where she can't go anymore. And then she's going to start to rotate her hand around. Yeah. So as she comes back here, she's still in this position as long as possible. And then from here, she's just making it happen from the shoulder. Yeah. So you're going to do maybe 10 on each side. Yeah. Yeah. And see, you want to keep your torso straight. Yeah. So just happen from that shoulder. Yeah. Good. Is that your actually? Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Okay. But this one is one. Yeah. So you're just going through that. Just that. Yeah. Good. That's it. That's 4, right? Let's do 6. Coming up, finding that position. Just gonna have a look at everyone. Yeah, yeah. Sticking point and then rotating. So the back of the palm. Michelle, I want that back of the palm coming to the side of the thigh as you come round. So it should be this way, and then you're gonna push back that way and then rotate. Yeah, now rotate. There you go. Good. All right. One more, or is it 5? Okay, let's do the other side. So other shoulder, finding that position. Oh yeah, so see if you're tight or if something's going on with the shoulder, you may be less sharp with your angle, right? So you're just going to see where it's at. And this is the kind of thing that you can do quite regularly during the day. It's not something that is too demanding on the nervous system. So it's going to help your joints and help with your training. Good. Nice. That's it. Round. Nice. Okay. So now we're going to go to our elbows. So Grace, you want to demo? You need the demo today. So maybe face the computer. Yeah. So her arms stay down flat like that, her palms, and then she's going to rotate her fingers out to the side as much as it allows. Then she's going to bring it up into like a bicep curl, I guess. And then you're going to rotate the big fingers out and you're going to try and turn that pinky out. So you're putting the joint in that angle, and then you're going to come down and then rotate the other way. Good. And up. Nice. Yeah. Good. That's it. Your back is really from this elbow. Okay. No, it's true. What did you do yesterday? Friday. The first time. In the works. Oh yeah, behind the neck. Oh yeah. How's your guys' necks going after power? Okay, not too sore. Yeah, it's a tough move to be honest, and it's tough on the shoulder, especially as you go heavier. Good. All right, now we're going to do the wrists. So Grace is going to show us. So in this position, you're going to have your palm out flat, and you're going to think of the midline of your body and the outside. You're going to rotate to the center. So you're going to go this way. Then you're going to push it down, around, and up. And then, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Good. Nice. And the key is to try not to move your elbow or your shoulder or your torso. Just concentrating on that one joint. That's it. Good. That's it. Good. A couple more. And then we'll switch to the other side. And slow it down. It doesn't have to be super fast. So try to come around and up. Yeah. Good. I think they're done with that room. So let's just move around. So I'm going to bring this computer. Keep going. We'll just have to do the standing hip bars. So, you guys, we're going to do our hips. So we're going to hold on to the side. We can have, we did it last week without holding anything, but we're bringing our knee up to our chest. Out fire hydrant. Okay. And then in this side position, we're going to rotate. The foot is the same height as the hip. You're going to push it behind and then bring it to the center and then push it back, up and down. Yeah. So let's do a few of those. So up, yeah, back. Yeah, and that's the tricky part, keeping the foot the same height as the knee as you come into the internal rotation. So that's totally internally rotated hip. Yeah, try not to move. The hips are square. Nice. Keep doing that. Do a couple more on that side and then we'll change sides. When you're ready, you can do the other hip. It's gonna be two. Okay. Get done. Good. Good. Nice. Okay. Do a couple more on that one, and then we're going to come to the ground, and we're going to do. Got a little space now here, so we're going to do our 90-90 hip rotation. So Grace will be the demo girl. Good. All right. So find a space on the ground. You can do it here. Yeah, we can see. Okay. So here we're going to bring our right knee or left knee inside. Oh, you're going to. So you always start with this internal rotation first. So in. Yeah, that one goes in as far as possible before you let the other leg go. Good. And then you're going to rotate and hinge forward. Good. You're going to come up and then open up the knee as wide as possible and then bring the other one up. So she's going to stay like this, internally rotate. So her internal rotation is horrible. Go down. Yeah, and then there, that's better. And then we're going to go in this position here like that. Good. And then you're gonna lean forward, hinge forward.
Okay.
That's it, good.
Then this one first.
And then this one first, yeah. So the trailing leg goes first. She's gonna try and open up as wide as she can. Yeah, it's hard work here. And then she's gonna stay like this and internally rotate. So this knee is gonna come down. There you go. And then around and hinge forward. Good. And then come up. Externally rotate. Good. How you going? Yeah, right? So bring that knee down. Yeah. So when you brought that back leg down, I wanted the other knee to stay up as long as possible. Yeah. And then hinge forward. Yeah. Yeah, the angle's better. Good. Nice. Good. Internally, so bring that right leg down before you bring the left one down. That's it. Good. Keep going. Let's do a couple more here. Yes. Good. That's better. Just need a little warming up. Forward. Tighten the glutes.
Yeah, even
so if you guys are feeling tight in the glutes, let's do a pigeon pose next. Okay. Nice. Good. All right, have a little break. So now we're going to go into kind of that was like a dynamic movement for the hips. Now we're going to go into like a static hold, so stretch. We're going to go into pigeon pose. So do you guys know it's Grace? You want to demo the pigeon pose? So we're going to bring one leg forward. Now, ideally, you want to keep that shin bone at 90 degrees. I know it's not easy. And then that back leg. So that's a modified one she's showing here, a little bit easier. If you can bring that back leg stretching it at the knee. You're in this position here. Yeah, good. So your hips want to remain square. Okay. Yeah, and if they're not, sometimes people need a little block. Like Shemaine, I don't know if you need a pillow in there or what, but so you feel okay. Yeah, that's a good position. Right. We're going to hold that one for 2 minutes. Now you can lean forward if you want, or you can stay, depending how low you can go, as long as those hips and that foot. So don't let that leg get like the front leg. Don't let it go too forward. Keep it up higher. Yeah. So bring the feet closer to your elbows. There you go. That's it. Good. So you're gonna hold that. Nice. Good. It's 30 seconds. Okay. And that's tight as super tight. Yeah. So just find that position that works for you. And you should feel a stretch in the hip, glutes. Nice. We've already done 1 minute and 15, so another 45. Oh, no, it's a tough one. We're a bit stiff in our upper neck, so I think we're going to release our lats next after we've done the other side. Maybe we should actually do our neck too. This is behind the neck press. Just a bit modifying today. Another 10 seconds, so start to think of coming out of that nice and slowly. Yeah. And then we will change sides. Take it easy though as you come out of there. That's good. Good. All right, change legs. This one better. You'll always find one side better than the other. Sure. I mean, I do anyway. Most people I know do. I guess if you're a regular yogi, then maybe not. But if we're doing a lot of weights, yeah. That's why it's good to do a bit of both.
This one is.
Is it tighter? Sitting quite well with it though. Good, yeah.
But I can
You can feel it.
push it to.
Yeah, and here you don't want to be putting yourself in a position where you feel like everything's starting to shake, right? You want it to make it feel comfortable. So if you have to bend that back leg into that 90 position, then you can do that. You feel good. And if you also feel that your leg is drifting, the front leading leg towards your hips, just readjust it so that it comes up a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. You can always readjust them. Okay, less than a minute left, 50 seconds. He's going to jump on your back. 15 seconds. And ease under. Okay. I think we're going to move from our neck down. So we're going to sit comfortably on the ground, what makes us feel comfortable. And I'll just show you this one. So you just sit on the ground, okay? You have one hand behind your back, and then you're going to have your other hand on the same side on the back. You're going to tuck your chin close to your chest, and you're going to rotate your head slightly. You're going to not pull, but let it push into the hand, okay? And you should feel stretching down the neck here, okay? Neck. You're going to hold that for a minute. Then we'll do the same on the other side. So. And then I think we'll go to the back of the shoulder and then the lats. Breathing through. Ten more seconds, and then we will gently come out of that. Change side. Yeah, come out of that now. Yeah, and then gradually move to the other side. Yeah. So hand behind just gives it an extra little stretch. This is the bad side. And it's frozen. You look like a statue. 30 seconds. Yeah, so you want to feel like you've got that elongation of the neck here, the muscles behind. So tight. Would it definitely be from Friday, probably, behind the neck. Good, and come out of that. Next one, because of what we did Friday in here is probably really tight. So you can come your hand across And you should feel a stretch here. I can't really do it, but also there's these ones here that this one I can. You might feel a little bit of a stretch. So you bring your hand underneath here and into the palm. And then you can feel it right in there. So this side's all right. So keep holding that. Do that for a minute. Move that for a run. Some training here for high rocks. Another 30 seconds. Then gradually come out of that. Let's do the other side. Just so. Back goes like facing down like that. Can't hear. We had a dog at our Pherform team this morning. Home dream team workout. He didn't want to run; it was too hot. Keep holding another 15 seconds. Numbness. Okay, stop. If you're feeling numbness, just stop. But if it's okay, okay. Good. Okay, now ease out. Next one we're going to do is the lats. So, you know, this one you're going to come on your knees and then put your elbows forward. And then sit back and you have your hand into a prayer position. Okay. Now, if you want to go up hard or forward, then you're going to go into elevation, a chair or something, and do this position. So you could use your couch there if you want to show. You put your elbows up there and then lean back that way. Yeah. Oh, there's a dog there. I didn't even notice all those pillows. Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, if you want to stay there, you can. We can use your couch. Yeah, we're going to hold this one too. And it's. Seconds done. Switching here. Animal FIXHER. Boogie down. 1 minute done. 1 minute to go. Another 30 seconds. You got it. And then just sink your hips back a little bit more. Move the elbows forward. Yeah. It will get more deeper into that thoracic lats. Then we'll finish off with a twist. Good, now come out of that nice and easy. So we're gonna do our twists, meaning you're gonna be on the ground and out, and you're gonna come across. I'll get out of the way, Chris. And you're just going to put one hand here and then rotate around. Got space? Yeah. Okay, good. So we're gonna hold that one for a minute. One way, do you guys know? Yeah, that's it. Good. Yeah, you can look that way. Doesn't hurt. And whatever feels comfortable. You want to make it okay. You want to make it relaxing. Don't want to make it too over stretch. Oops. And then but I said back. And that's not it would be it's some way to get back. Oh. Rika told me that they both. Yeah, it's the same thing. We're holding this one for 2, so we're ending our second minute. Annie, can you bring that on? Yeah. Okay. Another 30 seconds. So start to move out that nice and gently, and then we're going to twist the other way. Now, just be gentle when you come out of this one. Move to the other side. Bring the other leg across. And let's do that for 2 minutes. My mom. Retired. Okay, let's do it again. Yeah, you can do these things again tonight if you want, because nothing hurt. We'll do another type of twist. You can do a seated up one, bring the leg across. 1 more minute. Good. Seconds. Okay, how is it tight? There on that chest or neck? Okay, so not much longer, another 20 seconds and then we'll ease out there. And then we'll just do a little bit of breathing for a minute. Keep holding it. 10 seconds. Good, and ease out. So for the next one, Now you can lay flat for this one, or you can sit up. We're just going to do breathing 4 seconds through the nose. Hold for 4 seconds with that breath in. Blow out for 4 seconds through the mouth and hold for 4 seconds. Okay, so through the nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out through the mouth for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'll let you do that on your own. Yeah, we'll do that for another minute. Just let it all go. Yeah, whatever position suits you. And if you want to add like something that you want to do this week or a goal that you have, you can forget about your breathing, just work on that pattern and then think of that thought as you go. Doing another 20 seconds, couple more breaths. Well done. Good. So hopefully you're reset. You're ready for the week. Sorry about all the confusion at the beginning. We got there. So well done. And we'll see you next week. Some
Thank
more
you.
lifting and running around. Okay. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay.